Welcome to the Client Generator Toolkit, Toolbox, whatever you want to call it. I created this because when I started working with people and they got to this phase of their business, the first thing that came up was, where am I going to get clients? They completely flatlined and went into this space of complete scarcity. So, before we dive into that, I want to run you through a quick little visualization so that you can generate clients. So if you can, close your eyes, and I want you to envision a room. Not a very large room, but a room. Maybe like double the size of a regular conference room, right? And I want you to imagine 50 people in this room. It's a lot of people in this small room, right? And now I want this room with these 50 people to triple in size. So now it doesn't feel like that many people. Now I want the people to double. I want you to envision 100 people in this room. The room feels decently full. It's a lot of people. And I want you to envision connecting with each and every single one of these people and letting them know what it is that you do, what your service is, what your product is. And I want you to envision getting 100 business cards. And in this space, I want you to feel what that feels like, knowing those 100 people, and you now have their 100 business cards. And now I want you to envision that same room, but I want you to now add 2 guests per person. So now there's 300 people in this tiny little room. And can you imagine connecting with every single one of these people and having every single one of their business cards just in this tiny room? I want you to know that when you connect with one person, they usually can always connect you to 2. Great then. 2 people that absolutely need your product or need your service. So that's what this thought of, oh my God, I have 300 people in this room. And out of 300 people, do you feel that your product or service could be needed or enjoyed by at least 2 people out of those 300? Maybe you can envision and you're like, oh my God, I feel like half of them would. Now, what I want you to do is take that little room that you're in, and I want you to expand out to the city that you live in and think, how many people are here? I actually want you to Google how many people live in my city after this visualization. And then I want you to think of your county that you live in. I know in Utah, it's 1 million plus, like 20 million. I can't remember. It's freaking huge. I have to think about that. Millions and millions of people just in Utah County, Salt Lake City County. And now I want you to envision the state. We're talking millions of people just in your state. Envision the state and think, I have millions of people and I only need 20 to have a successful business. I only need 50 to have a successful business. That's it. Out of millions of people just in your state, most people only need 20 to 50 clients or sales. It gets a trip. And now go to the United States. We're talking billions of people. Billions of people. that you can offer your product and your services to. And that is what social media is. It gives us access to all of it. So I want you to bring it back down, come back into your body. If you close your eyes, go ahead and open them. I want you to Google how many people live in my city, how many people live in my state. You're going to be amazed at how many people there really are. There's not a scarcity out there, you guys. Even if you need to sell thousands of products and you have a product-based business, there's billions of people out there. It's not even 0.00001 of what's out there, who we can market to. The world is vast, and the beautiful thing is the internet and social media allow us to connect to that many people. And I want you to be inspired, and I don't want you to think that there's nobody out there that's going to like you or love you, because sometimes we can get focused so much just on our small little friends list that we forget that there's hundreds and millions and billions of people out there that would love to hear what it is that we have to share with the world and what our service is or what our product is. And that's the fact. We live in an abundant space. And every single time I go to offer something, I think of that. I get into this space that there is enough people out there that need my service or product, period. I always get into that space because that is the reality. And especially when we sit in that energetical space of possibility, the universe brings us that. That is why there's 21-year-olds out there that are millionaires. One of the coaches I follow, she's 3 years younger than me, and she makes $1 million a month almost. Anything is possible. We just have to get into the right frequency, and that frequency is abundance. It's stepping into this place that anything and everything is possible, and knowing that we can be successful in this business, no matter what. And to do that, you need to know, where can I market, right? And that's what I want to talk about, which is the client generation toolkit, toolbox, whatever you want to call it. I haven't quite decided what my favorite name is. So I will interchange the words because that's who I am. Here we go, my loves. Oops, not that one. Where are we? Here we are. Okay. So the client generator toolbox is a list of all ways I can think of, and there's so many more depending on what your industry is, that can generate leads and clients and build your pipeline, okay? The first thing is educational-based marketing. You can ask for referrals. You can run specials and promos. You can partner with companies or individuals. You can host free or low-ticket online webinars or local events. And what I mean by that is free is free. Low ticket is like $25 to $49, okay? You can create a podcast. You can be on a podcast. You can be a guest speaker somewhere. You can go to local events. You can go to any event, really. You can be active in Facebook groups. You can network, follow up with past clients, follow up with current network, meaning like all of your current friends, or expand your current network, right? Max out your friend list. Hire a social media agency that'll help you build your audience, whatever that looks like, right? How are we going to reach all of these people? You can do collaborations. Being consistent on social media is everything. It's your marketing. You can write a book. You can write an ebook. You can offer free mini sessions. You can do network online. Oh yeah, you can network online, meaning like meeting people. Like I had a coach who every time she friended someone, she wrote them something really cute. And it was like awesome. And she was like super social when she met people, being social in Facebook groups, being social on social media, period. I meet so many amazing women. I've actually done webinars. I've connected with people who inspire me. I reach out to them. So yes, it's limitless. You can offer a course. You can offer one-on-one services. You can do it. You can host a giveaway. You can create free offers. What I mean by that is like a lot of people on their websites are like, hey, put in your email and you can get this free PDF, this free how-to, this free step-by-step guide, whatever that looks like. You can start working from co-working spaces. You can ask help from friends and family and past clients to spread the word. You can get press. You can do market research again. You can write an article for a publishing company. You can create YouTube videos that add value and share them on all platforms. You can post on all platforms. You can write a guide, be authentic, personal use, speak at events, partner with local companies, share testimonials, and on and on and on. You guys, there's so many things that you can do that will generate people wanting to work with you, period. And it's just about putting yourself out there, taking risks, and meeting people. You know, I'm an introvert at heart, and that is something really, really difficult for me. So something I've really, really had to step into. But when you look at this and you know that there's a vast amount of people that you can work with, a vast amount of people that want your service or product, and you truly, truly believe in that, and you create from that place, and you can create any of these things, your business is limitless, period. You can make money, you can live an amazing lifestyle, you can help people, you can be of service, you can live a dream life. So I want you guys to know that. So use this when you're ever feeling like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? How am I going to, you know, get clients or call clients in, or what does that look like? What does that feel like? And really make sure that you're utilizing everything. So the exercise to this video is I want you to create your own list, right? So the first thing I want you to do is list your top 5 go-to. So look at this list and be like, what is my top 5? If the things that you go to generate clients is not on here, add it. Like if I didn't say something, because I feel that sometimes every single person, because I allow such creativity when working with me, that you're going to be like, well, I would actually do this instead. So if it comes to you and you have a top 5 go-to generate clients, write it down. The other thing I want you to do is I want you to take a list on the things you need to create and take action on. So look at this list and be like, what are the things I need to start doing to generate clients? Maybe you need just simply to start networking. Maybe you need to be more consistent on social media. Maybe you need to go to local events. Maybe you want to start creating videos. Maybe you want to write a guide or be authentically you, whatever that looks like. What do you need to start taking action on? And then also list any extra things you can think of that are specific to your industry. This will really, really help you navigate the area of stepping into taking on your first client or clients, or selling your first product or service, or whatever that looks like, or getting your company out there, promoting your company, sharing your mission, sharing your vision, whatever that looks like, right? You want to share with the world, what do you need to do that? I love you all, and good luck, and have fun.